The prayer beads, are they something that is permissible? Now, some of the scholars have differed on this issue, so I have to mention this, that the scholars have differed on this issue. Some of the scholars, they say that these prayer beads are permissible. However, others from amongst the scholars, they say that these prayer beads are not permissible because this is an imitation of the Catholics who have these rosary beads, and they use these in their rituals. In reality, why would you use prayer beads when you have the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, and his sunnah was to count on his hands? His sunnah was to count on his fingers. So he would say subhanallah, or he would go subhanallah, 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 or he would count on his fingers like this. So why would you leave that which is better for that which is worse? It doesn't make sense. Now a person may say, it assists me in my counting. So I know when I read 33 and I know when I read 33. The reality is, if you follow the sunnah with your hands, then you know how to read 33 anyway. Because on each finger you'll read 6 times. Subhanallah, 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 3 times up and 3 times down. So it's very, very simple, inshaAllah. My advice to you, don't have these prayer beads, because the next thing that opens up is, oh, my prayer beads are holier than yours because I rubbed my prayer beads on the Kaaba. And my prayer beads are holier than yours because some crazy sheikh blessed them for me and he blew on them for me. Wallahi, this is what we hear. My prayer beads cost £500. We say, subhanallah, stick to the sunnah, and this will be sufficient. And remember, on Yawm al-Qiyamah, the day of judgment, when your fingers will testify, your fingers will testify for you, if you follow the sunnah, that you used to make the dhikr of Allah upon your fingers. And so my advice to you, brothers and sisters, leave off the prayer beads and follow the way of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. On that will end. Jazakumullahu khairan for listening attentively, and inshallah we will see you again soon. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.